Kasi tinatawag nila yung Scarborough na island eh. Huwag niyan daw yata ang tawag nila dyan. Yan ang pinangalan nila. Shoal yun, hindi island yun. So ano ibig sabihin? Gagawa sila ng isla? Kaya talagang hindi mapapagkatiwalaan niya mga yan. Kahit yung India natuto ng masamang leksyon sa mga yan, you know. Kaya kung mag-uusap man, kailangan kwentas klaras, maliwanag ang gabay, ang gagabay sa usapin. Kung hindi, lilihisan ka lang, lolokohin ka lang.
So kayo mismo, Sec, nakikita nyo yung possibility na magkaroon sila ng reclamation dun or artificial?
Kahit na anong posibilidad, kasi bakit nila tinatawag na isla yan? Kung hindi naman isla, shoal yan eh. So, bakit nila tinatawag na isla? Kaya ako talagang hindi ko na tinatago na talagang kailangan mas puspusan ang ating deterrence kasama ng ating mga kaalyado at puspusan din ang mga legal initiatives natin laban sa kanila dahil declared na ng arbitral award na artisanal fishing ground yan ng Vietnam, Pilipinas at ng China. Hindi pwedeng akuin ng isang bansa totally ang Scarborough Shoal, no? Ngayon, dahil yan ay arbitral award, nilalabag nila, mag-isip tayo ng pamamaraan kung papaano makaalyado natin ang mundo na itigil ito. What probably needs to be underscored is that the international order is under great threat right now by revisionists who want to reshape the global environment to suit their selfish interests. And we are at the Philippines rather, is at the spearhead of that action, particularly with China's illegal and illegal and I'm at a loss for adjectives to describe it, declaration of, I've called them all the adjectives in the world, by the way, so they're used to me already. Declaration of a marine reserve in Scarborough Shoal. And not only that, they're characterizing Scarborough Shoal as an island, which probably is a Freudian slip on their part. Therefore, the President has instructed us in no uncertain terms to be unyielding and to reshape the defense ecosystem as quickly as possible to be a multi-threat, multi-environment, and multi-domain defense system. I stress the word defense because it is not purely the armed forces of the Philippines, but what has been forgotten in the defense ecosystem is the managerial support required to sustain the systems, which is why we have the condition of our defense system as we have today. Years gone by for a valid reason because the threats were internal. We have failed to capture the extent of foreign influence in our internal environment. And thus, it has doubly compromised our external defense position. Given this backdrop, and given the instructions of the President, in the department, we have had to tweak almost everything, from skill sets to engagements, to procedures, to protocols, to laying the proper policy foundation and architecture for all our activities. And most importantly, because of our international commitments and engagement to lay down very tight operational security protocols that not only our rank and file are subject to, but me, myself. In this sphere, time is not on our side, And we are very vigorous in instilling not instilling, but creating a credible defense posture as quickly as we can on two pillars. Number one is internal resilience of our defense ecosystem. That includes the armed forces of the Philippines. Secondly is strategic engagements, aggressive strategic engagements with like-minded partners. And in Europe, not the EU per se, but in Europe, we have entered into a lot of bilateral engagements. We are now in the thick of negotiations, hopefully to be terminated soon, with France for a visiting forces agreement. And I have received from my counterpart in the United Kingdom their desire to begin negotiations for a visiting forces agreement with the UK. Hopefully more, because the more convergence of like-minded countries in the spear point, the tip of the spear, so much the better. We are converged and we agree on the need to resist and deter. The key word is deter. Any attempt to change the international order to the detriment of our people, our country, and most importantly, for our future generations.